Woof. Woof. How
And
much do you worry about there being a hack on AI as a, like one AI hacking other AI or a human hacking AI? Like what kind of risk is that?
so there was an interesting paper done by Oxford, and I think it was Scale. that so AIs have very similar internal structures because we're training on very similar data. And there's some weird stuff happening. Like if you have an AI that loves owls a lot, and you get it to talk to another AI about things not related to owls, the other AI starts loving owls. And we haven't been able to figure out why yet.
That's interesting.
But then there was that paper by Anthropic where they showed that just a few thousand lines in trillions of words, you can make it so an AI will turn evil on demand. And you can't find it and you can't trace it out. And there are people like Plinius the
Wait.
Elder,
What do you have to do to make it go evil?
like give it a code word like Dos Vidania, and it suddenly turns evil.
So that's somehow baked into it?
Yep, you take trillions of words and just a few thousand of it inside all that corpus could make it turn evil. It's, again, they call it sleeper. Like it's called the sleeper agent paper, like the Americans or whatever that TV series. You just literally turn it code word, it turns evil. But what we're seeing more and more is that these AIs are very, very fragile. So on Twitter, there's this guy called Plinius the Elder. Anytime an AI comes out, within a day, he's jailbroken it.
Hmm.
So it's like GPT-5 comes out, this is how you make it tell you how to do meth, you know, instantly jailbroken. So one of my key concerns is this. If we just have GPT-5 everywhere running our countries and governments, shall we say, these are what's known as prompt injection attacks. Do you remember Stuxnet
Oh,
that went
yes.
into those Iranian reactors and it ended up in German reactors? What's
Yeah,
the
that's
Stux?
crazy.
That's advanced coding. Like a lot of people are worried about AI creating viruses, COVID style. What about AI creating viruses for other AIs,
Mm-hmm.
which are just encoded in completely normal language, but all of a sudden your Tesla goes haywire, or things like that. And that's before we just say that our internet is based on basically rubbish. Like, yes, yesterday there was a hack into one of the packages in Node.js, which makes up lots of other software. And all of a sudden everyone's like, oh crap, your keys might just disappear for your crypto. Because it's like, again, we're built on this grain of sand. So I think that AI will attack our social systems, AI will attack our technological systems. And really, again, it's very difficult to defend against because we've built so many of our things without thinking about first principles. That's why when I looked at the economy, I was like, we have to think about the economy from first principles because
Mm.
labor capital divorcing, we have to think about the internet from first principles. We have to think about the way we get information from first principles.
It is going to be a wild ride. Imad, what is the one thing that people are not taking seriously enough about this transitional moment?
It'll never happen to me. I think is the thing. It's like a lot of people listening to this aren't still using AI and haven't
That's
really tried
wild.
it. You know that, right? Like, again,
Oh, yeah.
but the change of AI between a month ago, 3 months ago, a year ago, again, it's 3 years since ChatGPT, pretty much, less than 3 years. That's wild, right? And the people that are using it now are getting better and better, but the technology has got that much better. Like, literally, everyone listening to this can go to Replit and they can make a full app now because they can think for up to 3 hours.
Mm.
That's like just yesterday, that breakthrough from 3 minutes to 3 hours. I think that we like to think that we're special, especially cognitively. We have so much of our identity tied up. What if your job is on the other side of a screen? Are you absolutely sure that the AI can't do it better in a few years, given the direction that we're going? Are you sure that you'll be able to tell it's an AI? And I think that they should take that seriously because that has profound implications for society.
So how do people react to that? Is it go master AI? Is it go get a job? I forget MTA or whatever, somewhere that it's not optimized for efficiency.
Public
Like
sector,
what should people be doing in this moment
they should be building up their network capital. I think
with
that's
other
important.
humans?
Other humans. Like I think there's a lot of connection-driven jobs. They should be looking again at mastering AI because the last people to be let go would be the people that actively use AI. Like if you use AI for an hour every single week, you're above the vast majority of America. If you use it for an hour every day, then you're way above most of America. And if you tell your bosses about that, then you're far less likely to be let go versus the others that don't, because everyone's looking for that capability.